Okay, so clearly you can see I'm all clean. I showered, no coronavirus up in here that I know of. But I do know that a lot of people are at home right now, and most of you, not most of you, but some of you might have children. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a video of a simple bread. I love making breads. It is a tedious thing though. So I thought kind of just to ease into it, we could make a simple beer bread. Most of these ingredients you will already have at your home. Don't try to go to Walmart, they didn't have any. I was gonna make a depression bread, but I literally only had 3 cups of flour, which works out perfectly for this beer bread recipe. So here we go. Okay, so again, I'm gonna apologize for this filming quality. I am just a chef. I am not a YouTube major, so please bear with me again. But yeah, so I have all the ingredients laid out here. I'm gonna show you without my beautiful face in it. I'm gonna show you kind of just the table setting of what all goes into it. I will also, type up the recipe below this video, so don't panic. But yeah, so here we go. Apologizing again. I don't know how this is gonna go. Alrighty then. So, as you can see, I have a bowl here. I got my little bread pan ready. It's a bigger kind of bread pan. That was aggressive, sorry. A brush, couldn't think of that. Just to spread this butter, please focus, butter around in here. I'll get to that later. I'm gonna zhuzh up the beer bread. So I'm gonna do some cheddar chunks and this everything bagel seasoning. You can of course do different cheeses, dried nuts, dried fruits, different seasonings. McCormick makes like a really good garlic one, but whatever, we're gonna do a cheddar everything. So in this bowl I have 3 cups of flour, I have sugar, and I have the baking powder. Again, I have the butter over here. It was 1 stick of butter. I'm gonna use some of it to brush down my pan, and the rest of it we're gonna pour over top. I have like a heaping cup of the cheddar cubes. You can use shredded cheese. The cubes were just on sale when I got them. Then I'm probably gonna use like 2 tablespoons of this. You don't have to get it at Trader Joe's. You can get it at Aldi, assuming they still have it. And then the star of this bread is the Midwestern Delight Busch Light. So here we go. That's all we need for this bread recipe. Okay, remember when I said bear with me? Now's the time. I don't really know how to position this camera any better because I want you to see what I'm doing, so get over it. So, like I said, in this bowl, I have the 3 cups flour, sugar, baking powder. You can see it all. I'm using my cute little Halloween spatula to bring some sort of joy into my life right now. So we're just gonna kind of move this around, just mix in all these ingredients. Make sure they're all intertwined. Oh yeah, and then I have the oven preheated to 375. That looks good. And I'm gonna take my bread pan, just do a little dab of the butter in here because we're just gonna coat the pan. You don't have to use a brush. You can just try to move it around or use a paper towel. Yeah, whatever you have is fine. Just gonna coat it so your bread will come out. And plus, who doesn't love butter? So that's what that looks like. I don't know if you can see, whatever. Okay, so I'm now gonna toss in my cheese. Just gonna plop it in there. And then I'm gonna do about like a tablespoon of the everything bagel seasoning. So I am gonna put more over top. I'm gonna zhuzh this around some more again. Zhuzhing. What other words can I think of? Okay, so it's all kind of mixed in there. No, let's pretend you can see that. And then now we're gonna add the Midwestern Delight. Busch, please sponsor me. And I'm filming this on an Apple iPhone 11. So Apple, if you want to sponsor me, you know, you can do so. Hit me up. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and make this bread. So I'm just literally gonna like make a little hole in the middle of the bowl, pour this in here, right in the middle of the hole. Oh yeah. Midwestern gold. Get all that in there. Okay, and then basically I'm just gonna do like this folding technique. We're just gonna like bring it around the bowl, fold it over top. I don't know how to do that to show you, but. So yeah, we're just gonna mix this until it gets pretty well smoothed out. You could use a mixer too, but apparently I just wanted to make my life harder and hand mix it. But really I wanted you guys to see or hear me because my mixer is super loud, clearly. But yeah, just keep mixing it. At some point you can use your hands too because it will get kind of tough. I mean, it's gonna be a dough. But like, so most breads, obviously you use yeast for it to, you know, ferment, proof, whatever. But we're kind of doing that already with the beer. Beer itself is kind of a fermented product, and we have the baking powder, so that's going to be the proofing agent of this bread. Okay, so now I think I have it to like the texture I want. To like the texture I want. Sorry. We plop it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So just kind of press it in there. You could use your hands. Now that we all, as America, know how to wash our hands, this should be easy after this, right? Okay. Still just get it all even in there. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. All right, hi, I'm back with clean hands. So, finishing touches on the bread. Got it all in here. Gonna use the rest of this butter that we melted. Just pour it all over the top. Who doesn't love butter? Okay. And then I'm gonna take just another sprinkling of the everything bagel. Get it all in there. I want like a little bit more. So I love everything bagel. Okay, so there's our bread. Nice and buttery. I'm gonna throw it in the oven again at 375. All ovens are different, and you might bake it in a different size pan than I did. So I'm gonna bake it. I'll come back, see how long this took, and I'll try to formulate something for a basic bread pan as well. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this in at 375 and I'll be back when it's done. Hey, hi, yes, it's me, but with glasses. Okay, I pulled it out of the oven. It did take like 50 minutes. My pan is a little bit wider than a normal bread pan. I think if you would do bread loaves, you would need to do 2. But like I said, it took 50 minutes. So basically an hour.
I don't know that.
Alexa, I was not talking to you. Sorry.
Sorry. I thought I heard my name.
Okay. Anyways, if you do 2 bread pans, I would think like 35 to 40 minutes. Basically, I hate doing times. I really do. I think they're stupid. Sorry. That's like my number one thing I tell to people about like learning in the kitchen. Like, there's not any right time. Like, your oven is completely different than my oven. The pans we're using could be completely different. So my biggest thing is like, if you touch the center and it bounces back, then you're good. Otherwise, if you touch the center and it kind of just like goops in, clearly there's still some bread that needs to be cooked. But I think anywhere from like 35 to 50 minutes, your bread should be good. But I'll shut up and show you the bread. It smells so good. Here we go. Thanks for watching. Okay, this is the finished product. It smells so good. It looks so good. All that melty cheese. I'm gonna let it cool before I cut into it, but yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys do make your own, please tag me in it. I want to see it all. Thanks.